path of love and surrender. And it may seem to be more soft or more feminine, but it's just as challenging. Surrendering who you think you are is quite challenging. Surrendering all that you've believed in is quite challenging. Surrendering your core structures that have been there for decades is quite challenging. So surrendering has a deep underlying power where it requires no inquiry. It just requires your full will to allow your personal will to step aside. Your personal will is the one that you know. The one that you know. That's why it's challenging to allow the one that you know to step aside. Because that feels safe, familiar, it has your grounds, it's your pediment. And when then that is taken off from beneath your grounds, this is where and when we break down. We go through these so-called challenges. That's what a challenge is, a struggle, a resistance to what truly, truly is. So these challenges that hold us in some way, these resistances of life happenings, they're simply there to show you your next deeper level, to be unwinded, unhooked from your consciousness. So one may say, yes, we may practice giving up. And then you may ask yourself, well, who would I be if I give up my worries, or if I give up my anxieties, or who am I then? So also this path of devotion, I find this to be so amusing how it unfolds through us. Because at any given moment, we are giving the opportunity to become selfless. And the selflessness, it transcends instantly the ego I. Selflessness has nothing to do with me or myself. That doesn't become something important anymore. So whenever you feel stuck in some ways, just to recognize that there is a certain sense of I or me. Even if you're experiencing any suffering for others or the world and what's happening and this or that, there's generally this sense of myself that is suffering and has a story engaging with your suffering. And why I'm saying this is to bring a bit of attention within us all to recognize what we are entangled up with. What are we holding and keeping, and why do we treasure it so much? Why do we give whatever you experience, why do we give that so much attention and investing so much into this or that? Well, because on a deeper level, we're afraid that we're going to lose something. I'm going to lose myself. So we end up carrying a lot of extras, a lot of extra stuff. And we are here to empty that, untangle and unwind a lot of deeper entanglements, attachments. And then we can give opportunity for a deeper and higher light of consciousness to emanate further and deeper within.